In this video, I will be telling you some reasons why you should go to the University of Toronto. The most likely reason you clicked on this video is because you are unsure if you should choose U of T compared to your other university offers. I know choosing your university is one of the biggest choices in your life. Believe me, it was for me too. So I hope these reasons from my personal experience at U of T could help you come to a final decision. Just know that these are my opinions and you are entitled to your own opinions and decisions as well. Before we start though, using the analytical skills that I developed from being at U of T, I have realized that only a small percentage of my viewer base is actually subscribed. If you like this video and want to see more, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell, like and share the video. Here are some reasons why you should go to the University of Toronto. I have to address the elephant in the room and say that the University of Toronto is a pretty prestigious school. There's a reason why this university is called the Harvard of the North. Don't fight with me, it says it right here on the rankings. Graduating with a degree under the name the University of Toronto would definitely help you in applying to jobs and setting up your future career. It just makes the process of developing your own career much easier. Internationally and domestically, U of T is pretty well known, so you do have a better chance of finding a job elsewhere. In a way, it's great to just graduate with a University of Toronto title and just slap it onto your resume or profile. Yes, U of T is very competitive, very hard, very challenging, and it's also mentally draining. That's why it's also called the U of Torture. Sure, competition does sound scary since it does reduce your self-esteem and increases your anxiety, but there is a reason why U of T does this, and it's because there are a lot of smart people at this university, including you. At this university, they really do expect you to put in the extra work into your studies. That's why they accepted you into the program of your choice. They know you can do your best and become a more resilient person just because of it. I agree, competition is scary. U of T is hard. I am constantly stressed, but being stressed is okay. I have to give credit to U of T for making me realize that scoring between a 50 and 70% is completely fine, since in life you actually don't get what you expect. U of T has really made me become more resilient to failures, and this comes from failing some of my midterms. Trust me, I'm not the greatest accountant. So if you do want to build a more resilient life and prepare yourself for what life has to offer, then the competition at U of T is right for you. Okay, this next reason does relate to the last one, and it's how motivating it is to be at U of T. This is probably one of the more controversial reasons. I agree, it is easy to compare yourself to others since everyone at U of T is pretty damn smart. I also guarantee you when you get your first grades back, it won't be what you were expecting. You'll probably get like a 50 or 60%. Hopefully. Sure, you can blame the system for not being optimal to your studying schedule, or it's just a shitty course. That's probably the most likely reason. But U of T really does encourage you to put in that extra effort into your studies. If you ever walk around campus, you would see people studying everywhere. Well, you really can't see anyone right now because people do be coughing. You really do have to read your textbook and go over the lecture materials constantly to achieve the highest grade possible. Just because of this, it's really motivating to just try harder the next time. I'm starting to realize that U of T's difficulty is just not because it's hard to get their kind of degree, but it teaches you a very important life lesson that you do have to work hard for what you want to achieve in life. That's so cringe. But yeah, U of T does prepare you well to work hard to achieve the goal you want. If you do want a university that helps you prepare you in life, then U of T is probably that university. Okay, if COVID ever ends. U of T is just in a great location and offers so many facilities for you to use. We are basically integrated into Toronto. It literally says it in the name of the university. There are also a ton of different facilities offered at U of T, specifically St. George. For example, there's the varsity hangout section, there's the 24-hour challenge center, and the food courts. Not really, but seriously, this university campus is pretty convenient since it has such easy access to the city. You can always hang out with your friends at a hotspot in Toronto when there's no COVID, or somewhere around campus like Queen's Park or King's Circle. Overall, it's just a nice and pretty convenient university. Sorry, I don't know anything about Scarborough or Mississauga. To summarize, the main reasons why you should really go to the University of Toronto is because of the prestigious title that U of T gives, the benefits of a competitive environment, how motivating it is, and the university location. And two of these points really do help you in life in the future. If you want to know more about U of T, then just leave a comment. I'll definitely respond, or you can just check out some of my other videos. Other than that, you should consider subscribing since I will be uploading more videos about U of T, and you probably want to know more about U of T, right? Right.